got it on the screen.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. Freeman's there to make the tackle.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants this time will go with two tight ends. First down at the 30. He'll throw it over the middle. Durant in on the tackle. The running back position today will be handled by Rashad Jennings.
Look, he's a veteran running back who has power and speed, but he also can block for the quarterback. So you love guys like this that can always stay on the field.
Manning's got it in the gun. Going deep. He caught it. Allen's there to take him down.
Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Hester, the return man here. Ball was out. That brings the play to an end.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Did not get both feet down. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick for the Atlanta Falcons. They need help everywhere on the defensive side, and last year, Trufant, he showed he is a true cover corner. He can take your best wide receiver and cover him all over the field.
This is third down. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Intercepted. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Jacob Tamme has the catch. A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20. Collins is in on the tackle.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. White, the receiver, on the screen. The secondary is led by Prince Amukamara, former first-round pick out of Nebraska.
Before Amukamara got hurt last year, he was playing very well. What a jump, just learning how to play the cornerback position. He's got everything you need to be an outstanding cover guy. Speed, can really change direction, I think he's going to have a great year.
Coming up to the line at the 2. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and go. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Airing it out. Pulls it in. Moore's there to make the tackle.
Eli Manning, when you talk about this Giant offense, to me it's about downfield throws. They do it a lot, and they're good at it. Nice throw by Eli Manning.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. First down at the 28. In the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation, and what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
Ryan hits Roddy White. White's marked down after a gain of 9. Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Looking long. It's intercepted. Got a big lane. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. The Falcons take it from the 23. Ryan over to Jones. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Looking across the middle, and it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Falcons have to get to the 33 for a first. 3rd and 5. Coleman's ready to run off the screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. Ryan's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
The Falcons go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Giants offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Got hit on release. Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Snap it out of the gun. Manning's on the move. Got a flag. Players showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
From the shotgun. Intercepted. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Freeman's got it on the handoff. The Falcons come out in a bunch set. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. And they snap it, ready to punt. Falcons signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Falcons are getting set to punt. Harris has got it on the return. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The Giants, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, did they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football That's the only way you can have success. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
2nd and 10. And Jennings out there to receive the screen pass. Now looking at 3rd down.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Pass is intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
One more snap and halftime. Out of the gun. The quarterback taken down by Hankins. That will bring us to the end of the 2nd quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the 2nd half in just a moment. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Giants come out to open up the 2nd half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the 1st half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the 2nd half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Now 1st and 10. Manning's looking to go down the field here. On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the 3rd quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the 2nd half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Able to reach up and grab it. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Giants could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the 1st half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Tyson Jackson wraps up the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
And here we have second down. Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Manning's taking off. And it's thrown incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Giants from the 37. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. All set to punt here. Hester's going to try and return this punt. That's a gain of 6. The Falcons' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points. Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Ryan's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 39. And now Ryan's going to take off. Looking to go deep. And intercepted. Breaks at the tackle. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 42. Knocked down as he fires it. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Manning's lined up. Empty backfield. 3rd down and 10. Going for it on 4th down. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And there's Cruz.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Throws the pass. Incomplete as he was looking short.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Another takeaway. first down at the 42. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. No time to huddle now. Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Freeman's got it on a pass that had some heat. John Beeson able to make that tackle.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And Freeman has the catch. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. And that's a gain of 9.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. Eli Manning's injury looks like a broken collarbone. The team is going to take him for x-rays after the game to confirm. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
Finds his mark. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 10. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the fourth, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open. So he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Get ready. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Larry Donnell has the catch. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. Now the offense in their hurry up.
Get ready.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. They bring in the extra tight end. Has the grab. Falcons lined up in the nickel. First and 10. The Giants get a first down, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Giants are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling, and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And he takes off. And Jennings, Giants in for the score. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side.